Hi everyone and welcome to our yoga this week. So today's practice is all about bringing flexibility to the whole of the body, all those tight spaces where we hold a lot of stress and tension. So we're really going to focus on those spaces today, helping to lengthen, helping to increase that suppleness and that flexibility, particularly the shoulders, the spine and the hips and the hamstrings. So take a moment to get ready and we'll start. So for today we're going to start in child's pose. However, if you find this really uncomfortable, then just find a place that does feel comfortable, whether it be laying down or seated, whatever feels right for you. So taking the knees wider than the hips, reaching the arms out in front. Start to lengthen through the spine, tucking the chin in. Open the fingers, soften through the hips. Relaxing the arms down, and then just bring that space between your eyes to rest down on your mat. And we'll just start to take a few moments to settle into this pose. As you close your eyes, just begin to scan the body and just be aware of any spaces of discomfort, tightness, or tension that you may feel. Take a few moments just to ground into this moment. Take a moment to be grateful. Take a moment to feel proud for taking this time today to do something positive for you. You'll just dedicate this time now to your practice, to yourself. And as you scan your body, just start to relax the jaw now. Allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. And then just bring awareness to the breath here. Just noticing the breath. And then start to find that gentle flow. Flowing slowly with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Just letting the oxygen flow into the body and then gently flow back out. And with every in-breath, every out-breath, you start to feel more at peace and more present. And you may even feel that you're able to stretch the arms a little bit further forwards. And start to deepen the breath. Just starting to create that rhythm, a gentle flow of the breath. And really focus on grounding into your hands, so gently pressing into each and every fingertip. So this posture is a deeply grounding posture. Helps us to feel present, helps us to feel connected, soothes the nervous system. So it's a lovely way to start the practice. We're going to take another deep breath in through the nose. Take a nice sigh out through the mouth. One more time, big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Opening the eyes. And we're going to start to walk the hands over to the right. Taking your left hand on top of your right hand, sliding the arms forward, tucking chin in. And just take a breath here. And really feel that lovely stretch down the side of your body. Breathing fully into the lungs, really filling that left lung up right to the top. And then exhaling. And then taking it over to the other side. So back to center, taking the hands over to the left, right hand on top of the left, lengthen here and feel that lovely opening through the side of your body. So a space that tends to never get stretched. Breathing into that right lung, inhale, exhaling fully. Coming back to your center. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to come all the way up onto all fours. Taking the hands shoulder width apart, open the fingers, tuck the toes under, take an in breath. And as you breathe out, pushing back into our first down dog. Feet hip distance apart, hips lifted up towards the sky. You can always soften the knees here if you wish. Grounding into the hands, connecting with the breath. And then if it feels okay, go ahead and gently ease back into the heels. Maybe do a few heel presses. Stay connected with that breath. And just begin to imagine filling the lungs fully. Slowly ease back into the heels, coming into sun salutation, so flowing with the breath. Inhale, plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Sun salutation. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog, shoulders down. Exhale, push back into down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. One-legged down dog on the left side. Inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Hold, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, one-legged dog. Take a breath in. Breathing out. When you're ready, bringing that left foot through between the hands, coming into your low lunge. Relax the shoulders. Pause and breathe here. Just catch the breath. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, release your knee, your toes down, coming all the way up into our crescent moon. So really lengthen here through both sides of the body. Keep the weight into that left foot. So you can always find ways to deepen the stretch. So from here, sinking the hips down, but just being mindful knee doesn't go over the ankle there. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, take your right hand and gently place it on your outer left hip. We're going to release the left hand down just in front of that left knee. Take the gaze over your right shoulder here. Keep working into that hip. Draw the right shoulder back. Hold and breathe. So we're working into the shoulders. We're working into the hips. Two spaces where we tend to hold lots of tension. Take another breath in, and as we breathe out, bringing the arms back up to the sky. Inhale, as we exhale, release slowly into our half split. So we release the hips back down, we lengthen through the left leg. Inhale, as you exhale, gently dropping the forehead down towards the knee. Keep lengthening here through the arms. So this is a nice stretch here for the hamstring. Soften the tummy, relax the muscles, let go of any tension. Breathing in, and then gently breathing out, coming all the way back into your low lunge. Bringing fingertips down, inhale, exhale back into low lunge, hold and breathe. From here, keeping your right fingertips where they are, open your left arm up to the sky. Take your gaze to your left thumb, hold and breathe. Keep lowering the hips to work deeper into the hip flexors. Breathing all the way down to the tummy, filling the lungs to the very top before exhaling. Slowly coming back to your center, back into that low lunge. Take hold of the left heel with the left hand. Slide your right fingertips forward. So we're going to come into our standing half split. So take an in-breath. As you breathe out, bring the weight into that left foot and release that right leg up to the sky. Hold and breathe. And step back into that low lunge. Take an in-breath. As you breathe out, coming into plank, hold and breathe. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Sun salutation. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Repeating that same sequence on the other side, but just keep connected to the breath. Make it flow. So when you're ready, inhale, right in towards the tummy. Hold and breathe. Release that leg up, one-legged down dog. When you're ready, sweeping foot through, coming into low lunge. Hold and breathe. Taking a few moments again just to catch the breath. Checking your alignment, relaxing any tight spaces. Checking knee right over the ankle. We're going to take another breath in. And then as we breathe out, gently release that knee down, toes down, coming all the way up into your crescent moon. Take a few deep breaths here. Keep lengthening through both sides of the body. From here, release your left hand on the outer right hip. Relax the right arm down just in front of that inner right knee. You can gently press against that knee and go into that beautiful twist. Taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Keep the hips nice and low. Breathing into any tightness or tension that you feel. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, release arms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, release. Half split. So slowly releasing back. Straighten that front leg. Keeping the arms forward. Take an in-breath. As you breathe out, relax the tummy, drawing the forehead down towards the knee, but no force. And again, you're going to feel that stretch in the hamstring here. So tight hamstrings are the main cause of lower back pain. So really important to keep our hamstrings flexible and supple. So we're going to take another breath in. And as we breathe out, come back into your low lunge, tuck toes under. Soften through the spine, keep the hips low, checking that knees right over ankle. So again, we're going to come into that standing half split. So bring awareness to the breath, at your right hand and the back of the right heel. Let your left fingertips rest out in front, take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, slowly coming into that standing half split. So we're slowly dropping the crown of the head down. When you're ready to release, step back with control if we can, back into that low lunge, take an in-breath. As you breathe out, let's open that right arm up to the sky. Beautiful twist here. Take another breath in, breathing out, coming back to center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen, hold and breathe. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. Sun salutation. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Just let the head drop down and relax. focusing between the feet here, easing back into the heels. Again, anytime you need to, if you need to drop down into child's pose, then do. From here, we're going to jump or step into your chair. Feet together, hips down low, weight back into the heels. Drawing the arms forward, hold and breathe. Nice flat back. Breathe. If you're looking to challenge, lift the heels. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, release, coming all the way up into standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, stepping back with your right foot into warrior one. So we're pushing into that back heel. The hips are squared, the shoulders are squared. Drawing the arms up towards the sky. Lengthen through both sides of the body. Breathe into the heart space. Take another breath in. And as we breathe out, straighten that front leg, sweeping hands down, coming into our one-legged forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dropping that forehead down towards the knee. Creeping arms forward. Keeping the hips and shoulders square. If it's too intense, soften that front knee. So again, we're working on the hamstrings here. So be mindful if it's too intense, just to keep the knee soft. Take another breath in. As we breathe out, soften that front knee, sweeping arms all the way back up into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, release. Coming all the way back down. Stepping back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Jump or step. Back into second set of chair. So weight back in the heels. Sink the hips down low. Relax the shoulders. Drawing those arms forwards. Again, you can go ahead and lift the heels if you wish. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, release. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Stepping back with left foot this time. The warrior one on the other side. And take a few moments just to check in with your alignment. So again, we're really lengthening through the back leg. Right knee stacked over the right ankle. Shoulders relaxed. Arms up to the sky. Breathing fully. Really filling the lungs with every in-breath. Emptying the lungs with every out-breath. Inhale. And as we exhale, release. One-legged forward fold. Again, be mindful to keep the hips and the shoulders nice and square. Creeping fingertips forward. If you need to soften that front knee, then do. And just pause here. Notice if there's any more resistance on this side compared to the other. We can use the power of the breath to release and to relax and to go that little bit deeper. And we're going to take another breath in. And as you breathe out, release, coming all the way up into warrior one. Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Left hand on the back of the left thigh. Open up that right arm over the head. Breathing fully. Release. Coming all the way back down onto your mat. Stepping back into your plank. Hold and breathe. From here, side planks. So we're going to bring that right knee towards the tummy. Pause. Release leg up to the sky. One-legged dog. Take an in-breath. As you breathe out, Flex your right knee, turn. I'm just going to run out of space. Turning slowly to stack onto your left foot. Open your right arm up over the head. So just balancing on the back of the right toes. Breathe here. When you're ready to release, come back to center plank. Sweeping that leg, the right leg over to the side. Left arm reaches over the side of the body. Coming back to center plank. Take another deep breath in, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So this time, bring left knee in towards the tummy. Release into one-legged dog. Hold and breathe. Flexing your left knee. Slowly dropping those left toes out behind. Coming into side plank. Take an in-breath. As you breathe out, take it over to the other side. So sweeping your left leg through. Open your right arm over the head. Coming back to center plank. Push back into down dog. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Bend knees, jump or step. Standing forward fold. Just pause here for a few moments. Let your heart rate calm. Find the breath. And then slowly bending knees. Weight back in the heels. Inhale. Exhale, coming up into mountain. Hands to the heart. So we're going to go into our challenging standing balance sequence today. So when you're ready, bringing the feet together, hands to the heart. We're going to step back into our high lunge. So your right leg goes out behind. We're on the ball of the back foot. Left knee is flexed. Hands to the heart. Drawing arms up to the sky, coming into eagle arms. So your right elbow on top of the left. Close the space between the forearms and the palms if you wish. Hold it here. And if you wish to deepen the stretch in the shoulders, lift the arms. If you wish to deepen the stretch in the hips, go a little bit deeper. Come a little bit lower here. Hold and breathe. So this sequence, this pose, really targets the shoulders, bringing suppleness, flexibility to the shoulders, the hips and the spine. And we're taking another breath in. And I'm just going to turn to face the front so you can see that from here, we're going to bring the weight into that left foot. Lower the chest, straighten standing leg, and when you're ready, release the right leg out behind. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Coming to here. Hold and breathe. Leg in line with the hip. Focus on the breath. And then slowly sweep that leg up. Knee towards the tummy. Take that right leg over the top of the left. Sitting down into full eagle. And you can rest your right toes down on the floor to begin with here. Or wrap the foot around the back of the ankle. Just breathe here. Beautiful for aligning the whole of the body. Aligning the brain. Balancing both sides of the brain. From here, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. Take an in-breath. And as you breathe out, bring that right knee up towards the tummy. Step back slowly and controlled if we can. Back into high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, release. Drawing arms up to the sky. Coming back into mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we're going to repeat the same sequence on the other side. So this time, stepping back with your with your right leg. Note with your left leg. So coming into the high lunge, making sure we're on the ball of the back foot here. Hands in line with the heart. And then coming into those eagle arms. So drawing arms up to the sky. Left elbow on top of the right. Close the space between the forearms. Clasping the palms together if you wish. And again, you can go a bit deeper here if you wish. You can draw the arms up to the sky. Hold it here and breathe. And then when you're ready, keeping control of the breath, coming into that standing balance. So just bring the weight into the right foot, straighten standing leg. When you're ready, and only when you feel ready, lift the left leg up. Hold and breathe. And when you're ready, sweeping that left knee up towards the tummy and releasing into that eagle. Taking the left toes either down to rest on the floor or wrapping around the back of the ankle. Breathe here. And if I turn to the front, you can see that we're looking to align the elbows and the knees so they're nicely in line. We're not off to the side like this. We're nicely aligned. From here, take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, step back slowly into high lunge. Big breath in, breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Taking the feet to the wider than the hips, toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release all the way down into our garland. So hands on the heart, the elbows are on the inner knees here. And I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can see my feet. So we're looking to keep the heels down. If the heels don't quite go down just yet, then maybe we need to work a little bit more on that flexibility within the hips. Trust it will come in time, so just be patient. If you wish, you can use the back of the wall to support the back. Keep your weight slightly forwards so we don't topple back. And this is a really nice posture. It's really restorative, really grounding. And once we do eventually come into the pose, it feels really, really peaceful, really restorative, really worthwhile. So we're going to bring the hands to the heart. If you wish to go deeper, open the knees. And this brings flexibility to the spine, flexibility to the hips. We're going to take another breath in and then slowly breathing out. Clasping fingers, pointing index fingers up towards the sky, pushing up all the way up into standing, arms up overhead. Inhale, feet together, coming in to a back bend if you wish. Coming all the way down into forward fold. Take an in-breath, breathing out. One more time, deep breath in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, soften. Bending knees, palms down, stepping back into your plank. Hold and breathe. Shoulders over wrists. Easing back into down dog. When you are ready, we're going to bring that left foot through between our hands. Turn to ground your back heel, your right heel into your mat. And then bring your left hand just in front of the left foot and open your right arm up to the sky, coming into side angle. Hold and breathe here. We're going to take that right arm to rest on your lower back. And this may be enough for you today. So we're going to work deeply into the shoulders, deeply into the hips here. And if you wish to go deeper, go ahead and take your left hand between the legs to connect the fingers. If it doesn't feel right for you today, stay here. And as we practice this flexibility, improving our flexibility within the body, perhaps this will also bring flexibility within the mind. So more open ways of thinking, being and seeing. So more positive patterns. So we're going to take another breath in, and then as you breathe out, if it feels okay, we're going to go to the next level. So we're going to bring that right foot towards your left foot. So a little step, coming up onto the tiptoes of the left foot. We're going to come all the way up into standing, and this is called our bird of paradise. So this is a challenging pose, so be patient. Take an in-breath. As you breathe out, lift. Staying here or straightening that left leg. When you're ready to release, dropping the left toes back down next to the right foot, placing the heel down, step back with your right heel back into that side angle. Releasing hands. Inhale. Exhale. Sweeping that right arm forward. Turning to square the hips. Coming onto the ball of the back foot. Release knee, toes down. Place your right hand flat down, just a little bit away from the left foot. We're going to reach back with the left hand, and if it feels okay for you today, keep your right foot up to take hold of foot or ankle. So really strong stretch here in the hips. So just be mindful, be gentle. And this is a lovely pose to bring regeneration to those muscles, those ligaments within the hips. Bring suppleness, flexibility. So we're going to take another breath in. And as we breathe out, releasing that foot slowly, placing both hands back down, staying here, going into any level of full split, or monkey pose as we call it, as you wish to do today. So moving slowly with awareness on the breath. And this pose really teaches us to be really happy with where we're at today. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay. And do what feels right for us. So we're going to slowly release by bringing the hands back in front, sliding your left foot towards you, coming back into low lunge, so tucking toes under, inhale, exhale, lengthen. Step back into your down dog. Lengthen through the spine, big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. I'm going to repeat the sequence on the other side. So when you're ready, bringing your right foot through between your hands. Low lunge. Take a breath here. And then slowly grounding your left heel into your mat. Bringing your right hand just in front of the inner right foot. And then open your left arm up to the sky. Hold and breathe. I'm just going to turn to this side so you can see. And again, this may be enough for you today. If you wish to go deeper, left hand rests on the lower back. Drop our right shoulder down. Reach between the hands to connect fingers. If your fingertips don't connect, that's okay, stay here. And you can see from here, I'm going to drop my hips down a little bit more. Lengthen here, draw the left shoulder back. Stay here, coming into bird of paradise. So slowly creeping our left our right toes towards our left foot. So balancing on the tips of the right toes here. Take a moment just to connect with the breath. Find a focus point. And when you're ready, we're going to lift into that balanced pose. Standing leg becomes nice and straight. Go ahead and extend that leg if you wish. When you're ready to release, drop those right toes down. Place the heel down. Step back with left foot. Side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Release hands. So really strong stretch there in the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep both hands down. Turn into square the hips. We're on the ball of the back foot. Dropping knee, toes down. Left hand rest down. Just next to that inner right foot. Stay here or kick your left foot up towards the glute. If it feels okay, reach back with the right hand and take hold of that foot or that ankle. So another really deep stretch here. Breathing deep. And we know that as we get older, we tend to store all the challenges we face, everything that overwhelms us, stresses us, gets manifested within the body. So we can come to yoga and we can release it through the poses that we do. And the hips is a really main place where we tend to store those feelings, which is why a lot of hip opening postures feel really intense. So when you're ready to release, slowly dropping those toes down, staying here or extending that right leg in front, coming into any level of split. And again, we may feel tighter on one side than the other. Be proud of where you're at today. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, push into the hands, slide that right leg back up towards you. Tiptoes under, inhale. Exhale, lengthen back into low lunge. Placing hands down, step back into down dog. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to do our last sun salutation together. So flow with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Coming down onto our knees and releasing back into our child's pose. We're right back where we started. Closing the eyes if it feels okay. Softening the tummy. And I want you to just take a moment to reflect and just notice how this pose feels compared to at the start of your practice. Maybe certain spaces feel more open, more relaxed, more supple. Notice the breath. Perhaps the breath feels deeper, more rhythmical. Maybe you're just more conscious of the breath. And I'm going to take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, coming onto all fours, taking legs over to the side. We're going to lay down on our mats. Bringing our knees in towards our tummy. And we're going to take hold of the right toes, the right big toe with the right forefinger and thumb. Let the left leg relax down. Soften the knee. If it feels okay, straighten that leg a little bit more, but no force. Again, we're really working into that hamstring to help with lower back pain. Taking in breath, and as you breathe out, if it feels okay, release that leg out to the side. Allow the left hand to keep pressing down into that left thigh to make sure the sits bone doesn't start to rise. Coming back to center, release, and take it out to the side. Keep the knee soft or lengthen that leg. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly put your left leg out to the side and running out of space again. And just notice again, maybe one side feels more open than the other. When you're ready to release, come back to center, bringing both legs together, soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out to the side, resting left hand on the heart and your right hand on your tummy. And we just take a moment to close the eyes. And I want you to feel really proud for all that you have achieved here today. Be proud. And again, just be mindful to be patient with your practice. Take a moment to enjoy just being still. Your body take all that it needs. Take a moment just to allow your body to gain all those beautiful benefits from your hard work here today. Feel your forehead beginning to soften. Feel your tummy begin to soften. And then take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. And if you wish, you can go straight into your meditation now. Or otherwise, if you wish, just bring your knees in towards your tummy. Gently rock from side to side. Coming onto the side of your body. Taking a moment again just to be grateful, to be thankful for our practice here today and how it makes you feel. Keeping the eyes closed if you wish, slowly pushing up into seated. Left hand on the heart, right hand on the tummy. Feeling balanced, feeling centered, feeling grounded. Together, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time together, inhale, arms up, palms together, exhaling, hands to the heart, and Namaste. And when you feel ready, just slowly begin to open your eyes. And well done, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you feel okay. Remember your aftercare, lots of water. Please try and do the meditation if you can. And thank you so much.